With decades of legacy, thousands of employees, and a presence that touches every corner of Kuwait, AlSayer stands as one of the country's most trusted and respected companies. But great companies don't grow on their own. They're built by passionate teams and guided by a clear, committed leadership. In a company of this size, it's more important than ever that we work towards shared goals and common vision. This is your chance to see the bigger picture, how each part connects, how progress takes shape, and how we grow stronger together.
We've passed 1.25 million. We're touching 1.3 million car sales for Toyota now in Kuwait. My name is Martin Aherne. I'm the Senior Business Director for Toyota Sales and Marketing. We get thousands of leads on a daily basis, so we're developing software systems, our SAP system, so that we can capture the leads faster. So we have it now down to about 5 hours response time, but the target is actually written on a whiteboard in my office. The target's 48 minutes. And when we get to 48 minutes, we'll Kaizen that to 47 and 46 and 45 and so on and so forth.
Because we've had quite a successful period over the last 4 or 5 years, our sales has grown substantially. My name is Desmond. I'm the Senior Business Director for Parts and Group Logistics. We decided we needed to automate as much as we can. With the advent of AI, there's a lot more opportunity now to try to do more things which previously could not be automated. Inventory management is a classic example, whereas previously it was very labor intensive. Now we can use AI to help us do our inventory calculations. We want as much as possible that the amount of manual labor gets reduced. CRT is actually the brand name we came up with for our own accessory brand. So we've actually increased more than 10 times our accessory sales, and CRT is a big part of that. It's proved very popular and we're going from strength to strength.
We're looking at tech enabling effectively. We're just looking at new systems at the moment to get ourselves digitally ready for the future. Scott McNicol, General Manager for AlSayer Rent Car and Leasing. We're developing this portal that will help our customers when they arrive in Kuwait to make it an easy process of renting and collecting a car. We're just starting personal leasing in the showrooms. Historically, Kuwaitis have always looked to purchase their cars and look to own them. With personal leasing, what we can actually do is we can put them into a new car for a much lower rental and give them the ability to change their car each year.
It is a sort of revolution that we have brought about in this country. I'm Krishna Kumar, General Manager for Tire, Oil and Paint Division. We are the distributors for Yokohama tires, which is the number 7 in the world. And we have the entire range of tires for all vehicles. You name it and we have the tires here. We were the first people to introduce the waterborne paint technology in Kuwait. We are mixing paint using a robot. There is no human intervention needed. The machine decides exactly this matches the shade and mixes the color exactly as per that.
Small improvement in any process, it will move the company to the future ready. My name is Elie Andraos, General Manager of Bahrah Trading. Bahrah is focusing in the construction equipment, commercial vehicles, trucks, buses. This year so far we have growth in the sales of revenue because the government in Kuwait released some of the projects like the road maintenance projects. One of the key projects, KOC, KMBC, they signed some of the maintenance projects. We are seeing future will be more and more because there is a lot of very important projects for the country.
Customer satisfaction is something that keeps changing with time. And as long as there is changes, we'll have to change. My name is Ibrahim Al-Fouzan. I'm the Senior Business Director of Service Department in MNSS. What we have done is prepared the working way in order for the customer vehicle and the employee working on it to do everything in the shortest time possible. We have developed software called the Voice of Customer, capturing everything that the customer wants to deliver to us. We use that as a base to improve our operation on day-to-day basis. The gap between what the customer expects and what we deliver is closer and closer with time.
We focus on providing excellent customer experience. My name is Amjad Aquraa. I am General Manager of AlSayer Insurance Broker. In AlSayer Insurance, we work to add value by arranging the most competitive product. In one single visit, our customer will be able to complete their claim file and get their car repaired as soon as possible. Shortly, we'll introduce our application, which will enable our customer to renew their insurance company in one click.
It is actually a very prestigious thing to be in this market. My name is Mahmoud Abou-Zahr. I'm the Senior Business Director of Lexus Operation. We make sure that we offer the best customer service experience in the entire industry. It's not only ahead of everybody else, but actually it's far ahead of everybody else. We want to offer a service that customers, when they go home, start talking about it. We want them on their own to say, wow, I really had a good experience today at AlSayer. A part of the improvement that we want to ensure is to automate as much as possible the experience itself of the sales team. LLM will evolve into becoming a very crucial element as part of our evolving towards a better environment. Lexus as a brand is going through heavy changes, and we have to go through these tough times for the next 3 years. We have to make sure that we evolve. It's getting tough, and we have to be ready for it. We are not going to accept defeat.
I predict that it's going to be quite a challenging year. However, trying to be a bit positive, I think the future ultimately will be good. I have a lot of faith in our management team and our staff that we can get through the uncertainty that's expected in the coming year.
Failure is far away from our minds. Challenges are in the mind, but not failures.
Of course, there are challenges. There always will be challenges. There always was challenges. But it's how to overcome those challenges. But it's very important not to get too sucked in and too focused on what you can't change, but really focus on the things that you can change. As a team, if you can overcome challenges, that makes the job very satisfying.
I believe that together we can be the best.